some young moms or even older moms feel like they have to stay with the person that they have a child with, their baby's dad or their son or daughter's dad, whatever, just because you guys want them to be a family and you don't want your kids to be in like a broken home. So the only person that makes it a broken home is you and the dad. Hey YouTube, back with another video. Today it's like a video slash vlog or whatever. So I wanted to start off I'm starting off this video before me and my friends got to eat. So the topic I wanted to start on is basically about relationships and how some young moms or even older moms feel like they have to stay with the person that they have a child with, their baby's dad or their son or daughter's dad, whatever, just because you guys want them to be a family and you don't want your kids to be in like a broken home. So the only person that makes it a broken home is you and the dad. So like, for example, my parents, they were like very toxic and very like bad when they were younger. My mom had me when she was young. I think she had me like 17 or 18 or something like that. And so basically I always say like I saw my parents grow up. Like they were really mature and like you shouldn't stay with somebody and keep like arguing with them and fighting, because eventually it does affect your kids. Like you think that your kids don't hear, like me and my sister will be in the room and we'll be playing and act like everything is okay, but we hear everything. Kids hear and they see everything. So they rather you try to make it work within a separate home and they're happy at your home with mom and then they're happy at dad's home with dad, than mom and dad together at home arguing all the time and being very toxic, because you're not happy, dad's not happy, and the baby's not happy. You get what I'm saying? So it's always better to be happy with yourself and like support yourself before you try to like, I know parents, let me backtrack a little bit. I know parents always want the best for their kids and they feel like mom, dad, and baby is always the best, but that's not always the case. Like being together doesn't always mean that you're happy, and being like a family doesn't always mean that you're a family. So like you can make a family with your friends and they're not blood related, just because it's a good positive vibe, someone that loves you and you love them. Number 2 that I want to talk about is when you break up with somebody. Now, especially it's deeper for like first loves, when you break up with them a little bit, or just any like relationship breakup period. So the one thing that females a lot, even men, you know, some men sometimes I guess, but mostly females because I'm a female and I know, when we break up, we try to act like we don't want to cry, like we don't want to feel pain because we shouldn't give them that satisfaction, but that's a bunch of bullshit. So you should cry, like for real, that's a bunch of bullshit, like because you're only blocking out the pain, trying to act like it doesn't bother you. You know what I'm saying? It's still gonna bother you, it's just not gonna bother you at that moment. Like when I was a freshman and me and my son's dad broke up, I used to just smoke, but I used to just smoke anytime I was sad. Anytime I was thinking about him, anytime I wanted to cry, I would just smoke. And you should not do that. Crying is always the best. It's always best to get it off your chest, get it off your mind, just let it all go, because then your body is like, you're exhausted. You're exhausted from working on things, you're exhausted from beating a dead horse, like you're exhausted from fighting. Like you're exhausted with a lot of things. Whether you're exhausted with like anything at work, plus a horrible relationship, plus not being happy, it never works. So that's one. You should cry. You should definitely cry. You should definitely let it all out. You should just... Second of all, you should always try, like, I don't want to say new things, but I want to say new things. You know how we be like, new hair, who this? Like, you should always try new things. Whether it's like, you want to lose weight, oh, fuck it, I want to flex on this nigga, let's go on a diet. You feel me? Let's go on a detox. Like, anything like that. If you want to dye your hair, like when I met my man now, currently, after I broke up with my son's dad, I dyed my hair orange. This is probably like my second or third time, but I dyed it orange, and I fucked it orange, and I was a bad bitch in orange. Period. Where are we on? Number 3, I want to say? We're on number 3. Number 2 was, number 1 was you should definitely cry. You should definitely definitely cry. Definitely let it out. Number 2, you should try new things, new hobby. Like I said, new hair, who this? If you're going to go on a diet, go a diet. Gym, anything, you know, get back fine. Like, what's his name say? Number 3, what could I say is number 3? I'm trying to think of the things that I did when I was trying to get over it. Okay, yes. You know how you always been like, I'm not fucking with people. Don't rush into another relationship, but like keep options open. You know, like have fun. Like, because I'm sure, like, especially if it's your first love. I'm saying like a lot, but especially if it's your first love, you know, you were trying so hard, you didn't want to talk to anybody else, and then you wasn't fucking with anybody else, and then when you did want to fuck with somebody else, it was just like toxic, dumb shit. So it's like you want to be by yourself at this point. You're freaking exhausted. So you should definitely keep your options open. You know, like have fun, like just talk to. You can like talk and entertain other people, you know, here and there. But you know, you're not fucking with nobody. You just need people to talk to, so you're not bored and lonely while you sad. You know, some people to flex on, some people to love your stuff, gas you up, boost your self-esteem again because you know you was a little down low here, but now you back up here. So that's number 3. Okay, number 4. What would number 4 be? Okay, so I'm not gonna say it's like a thing you should do, but a thing I can say is, like I was saying earlier, when I was a freshman and I was like smoking, don't catch a bad habit, like, you know, doing drugs, hardcore drugs, and, you know, them shrooms, them pills. Don't do that. That ain't gonna do nothing but make you look like a crackhead, and you don't want to look like a crackhead. The point is to glow up, not become a crackhead. That's like a down compared to what you're supposed to be doing. It's supposed to be a, you know, even start your own business. Boom, that'll be number 4. Like, do something you've never done before. Even though I didn't start a business yet, but you know. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to finish the video. If there's anything I forgot to put, just comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And this new video is of my hair care routine.